Hey, 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 what's going on with my beautiful people today? That's right, that's you, that's you, that's you. Yeah, you. My name is Trinity. Welcome to my channel, all about the healing. All right, so, to my ride and dies that's been rocking with me from the beginning of my time. For my new subscribers, what? Welcome to my energy exchange tips, dips, super chats. Thank you for your support, because whatever you sow on this channel, you shall reap 10, 20, 100 fold right back at ya. Flip side, looking good, smelling good like I should. Can't stop, won't stop, and ain't gonna stop nothing up in here. Happy, blessed, balanced, at peace, sleep at night, full of joy, unspeakable joy. So with that being said, it is so be it, and ashe. Some more to be. All right, so we are honoring the sign of the collective. Bam! There it is. The collective. For the collective. All right, so we got some things here. I might have to pull some cards. But for the most part, we're going to go ahead and get into it. Your overall energy is strategy. So what I got out of this and what I see first off and first foremost, we already know we're going through a shift. We already know everything is balanced 1 minute, then it's not balanced. Then it's like, oh, are we in the past or are we going forward? It's like emotions here, emotions there. It's like a tug of war, right? With this shift, because what you're actually battling is projection. Projection from people, places, and things that do not want you to have and fit you where it get in, for you to have the upper hand in this shift, for you to be able to permanently close a cycle and be able to move on without them. They are fighting tooth and nail. They are desperate. They are trying everything they can to get you to get angry, get you to get tired, get you to go off, get you to fly off the handle, get you to act outrage, get you to be depressed, get you to be sad, get you to be crying, get you to be hurt, get you looking back into the past, looking back into woulda, coulda, shoulda, getting stuck on what happened and what you could have did, and why did you do this, or why did you accept that. All of this stuff they want to project onto you, have you thinking, have you thinking back and forth, not able to make a decision, indecision, not able to make sound decisions about what you want for your future. Who do you want in your life? Not being able to make a decision about who or what or how you want the next phase of your life. So that's a lot of it too, throwing a whole lot of confusion, so you can't make a decision, you can't make a choice, you just in a whole big row of indecision. That ain't nothing but projection. It's not real. You know who you are, you know what you want. You've been knowing what you want all this time, while all of a sudden you don't know. No, that is not it. So don't buy into your feelings and your emotions right now. Buy into what you see spiritually, what you hear spiritually, and you discern and use your intuition, as if even that you need to scrutinize, because the enemy is coming in whichever way they can to try to confuse and manipulate whatever they can to get you to choose something, get you to believe something, get you back into a trap mindset. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I have been sitting here trying to understand with these last couple of readings that I had, why is this old energy, why is it coming back up? We already know they do moon magic. We already know they're going to do moon magic. We already know that they doing this. We already know they doing that. We already know. So why is this coming out in the readings? What is going on, Spirit? Spirit says that the reason why this information has to come back out is because it's so much projection that's going on, that whatever you already knew, whatever you have already established, whatever could be, you could not remember. You may not remember everything. You may not remember. You have so much coming at you that you may not remember everything that you already have learned, you already know. So Spirit is putting it back out there to remind you, to trigger some type of memory of what it is that you know about yourself, what it is that you're not going to accept, what it is that is your thoughts, what it is that you honor, what it is that you made a vow and you committed to. Spirit is saying that that's why a lot of the readers may not tap into that, or it's just all right now, everybody is at a different space. So if you're watching different readers get different perspectives, that's still okay, because there's no right or wrong in it. With this shift, you got some people here. With the shift, you got some people here. And with the shift, you got some people in this type of mindset. This type of mindset. So Spirit is going around hitting everybody. Wherever you are, Spirit will meet you. So we got strategy right off the bat. People, places, and things is a 3. So it's a group of people that are coming at you, watching you. Nothing that they have done so far has worked. They don't understand it. They confused. They bewildered. Who are you? What are you made of? We have done all of these things to you. We have tried everything, but you're still standing. And not only are you still standing, you're powerful in standing. So you guys are powerful, right? Do you not know that? You're still standing. A lot of people that would have been in your place at a time such as this wouldn't have made it. And it's not. I have to really keep saying it. You're not the be all end all. The chosen ones are not the be all end all. The chosen ones was chosen because they were tried, tested, and proven. They did not give up. They went through all of this mess. They went through all of this hurt. They went through all of this trauma. They went through all of these things. And some of them even went through the same things in their past lives and come here with the same thing in this particular life. They stood their ground and they went through it. And because they went through all of this, they went through all of this that most people would not do. most people would not do, not gonna be bothered with it. They went the road less traveled and impressed their ancestors, impressed the spiritual team, impressed God. Because God is all knowing and can see all, but you got free will. You could have quit at any given time. You could have quit, said, I'm forget this. I'm not. God don't know if you gonna quit because of the free will. But he know what you made a promise to and what he promised you. But are you gonna see it through? Very few see it through. Because God allows a lot of stuff, and it feels like God has forsaken you and you all out there by yourself and nobody's here to help you and you all alone and you got all these people all around you trying to get you. All of that was a test to see what you was made of. Before this reading, I got the card. Let me see if I can get it. The rite of passage. A lot of you went through the rite of passage. You went through this. It was an initiation. See how you soaring now? You've learned how to fly and not hit the cactus and hurt and bruise yourself. You've learned so many valuable lessons. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt to the bone. It hurt. When the person that you love most with all your heart do you low down and dirty and put the knives in your back like you ain't nothing. It hurt. But you still, through that hurt, through that pain, through that suffering, that trauma, that abuse, that neglect, that betrayal, the lies, the gossip, through all of that, you learned how to soar. You learned. You grew into a better version of yourself, and can't nobody take that away from you. Nobody. Nobody can take away the seeds that you sowed. Nobody can take away the hurts, the pains, the triumph, the victories. They're trying to take those victories from you. They're trying to take those triumphs from you. See, because they couldn't do it. That you did something that most people could not do. That means they couldn't soar. They always got stuck down here with the cactus. In the hurt and the pain and bruised up and sticking and all these needles sticking in there. Down here bruised up and cut up. Because they didn't learn how to soar above, right up here with the sun, which is God. So, the rite of passage is initiation, right? To be initiated into something, we know you're going to have to go through some things, right? It's not going to be easy. It's not meant to be. It's meant to be tested so we can find the best candidate that can be able to withstand the woes and the wows of the wicked. The ones that can stand their ground, and the ones that won't be fooled, or the ones that won't get greed and go, try to be in pride and ego. The ones that can have a healthy ego. because there is such a thing as a healthy ego. So, with all of that being said, a strategy. See? They couldn't get you any other way. They tried. They tried everything. It's down to the wires, down to the lowdown. I mean, closed doors. Matter of fact, I kept getting the card. Is it here? Hold on, let me see if hold on. And I ain't gonna be able to find it. Here you go. Closed door. Kept getting this card. Closed door. But what they fail to realize and what they don't understand is the door is already closed. All the things that they're trying to do is a formality. The door has already been closed. The relationship is already over. That's why they can't find any other way to you. Fit you where it get in. You know who you are. And you know what side you on. The door has been closed. That's why you're blocked. You're blocked at every turn. You're blocked because the door is closed. You're not authorized to go through this door. Where you used to be able to use the code is you can't use the code. You're not authorized anymore. They changed the code. You're blocked and you cannot come through this door again. All right. So they're trying to figure out a way. They're not going to give up. But because they don't give up, doesn't mean that you got to stop living. Because they don't want to give up doesn't mean that you got to give in to whatever that is that they're trying to do. You don't. You take control of your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. You live your life. You take control of your life and how you want your life to come out to. What do you want with your life? Do you want a relationship? Some of you may not even want a relationship. You might want to be single. You might like being single. You might not want all this mess. Whatever it is, you're going to have to start living it. You're going to have to start reflecting it. You're going to start having to put things in order. Stop waiting around. What are you waiting around for? Life is passing you by. Whatever it is that you want in your life, stop worrying about these people. What they doing, what they want, they don't exist. Put it in your head, your mind, your soul, and your spirit. They do not exist. They don't. What they want, who cares? What they need, who cares? Because when you did care, they didn't care. So it's not a tick for tat. What it is the balance. To balance things out. You poured everything into them. They didn't want it. So to balance everything out, you need to take your energy. You need to take what you want. You need to take what you want, who you want. You need to go after it. You need to go ahead and make that happen. And not worry about anybody else, especially your past. That's done. That's a done deal. Your past don't have nothing to do with what is happening right now. You need to live in the present. And get ready to live your best life. Your future is bright. So strategy. They're trying to figure it out. So, like I told you in the previous readings, if they got to get somebody to come, they're going to get somebody to come. If they can get somebody, get you on the phone, or find your phone number, find out where you're at, they're going to find a way. Find a way. What you do at this particular time, it helps the energy. Don't think about them. Don't put any energy into thinking about them. They don't exist. Pour into your life. Go after what you want. If it's money, go ahead. Open up a business. Whatever it is, your goals, your dreams, and your ambitions. When you do that, when you pour into yourself and go after your goals, your dreams, and put effort in it, put your attention into that, that is something that will change everything within your life. You definitely can move forward. You definitely can get out of being stuck and this energy. When you focus on your dreams, your hopes, your desires, and you actually go after each and every one of those things and live your life, I'm telling you, it's going to change everything, because you're such a mystery right now. Everybody want to know what you're doing. It's groups of people that you've known in the past. It's maybe some people in the present that you are such a mystery. They want to know about what you're doing. How are you? What do you want? They want to know your goals, your dreams, and your ambitions. They want to know what you got going on. What do you want? What type of man you like? What, I know you different now, so what do you like? What do you want? They desperately want to know about you. Very curious about you. That's what's driving this strategy. And like I said, it's a group of people, right? This is the big thing here. And this is the big thing. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to put it out here only for knowledge. Knowledge is power. When I say this, when I tell you this, you take this knowledge, you write it down so you won't forget, because that's how they get it too. When you get this knowledge, if you don't write it down, when you go to sleep at night or when they projecting something, you may forget. So they take little things from you, knowledge and things that you have, and they make you forget. But I'm giving you this for knowledge is power, and what you know. Just like they know, because they hear too, but you know. And who holds the key to your life? You do. So you take that knowledge, the hold that you have, and the keys that's been given to you, and you work with them. Because no one has control over your life but you. You make those choices. You make those decisions. Right? So you have new love. Now this new love been trying to get up in here, and get up in here, right? This new love been coming and coming and coming and coming. They already know it. That's why they're strategizing. They know some of you already has met this new love. Some of you getting ready to meet this new love. And some of you, it's a spiritual connection. So you've met in the spiritual realm, and you are communing there, and it's bound to happen down here. You are actually activating or actually cultivating a spiritual connection in the 5D. So, new love is coming. Honeymoon phase. Childlike. Moving on, a new beginning. You're about to have a new beginning. Right? They already know it. They feel the shift. They only can feel, they can't see. Remember? Their intuition is off. They can't feel. They the only thing they do is feel. They don't know what's going on. So this energy keep coming back up because as we keep going on and on, more details keep coming on. Now you got new love. Now we know why they acting a fool. Because they know new love is coming in, but they just don't know when. They don't know if the person is here now, like I said, or if the person is coming in. They don't know. So this energy keeps coming in the readings because they're screaming. They desperate. They need to know what is actually going on. They can't get anything in the dream, the astro. They can't figure you out. They can't call you and ask you. They can't trick you. So they just got to sit in limbo and try to figure and piece things together. But that ain't working. They're blocked out. So the energy just keeps coming because they're going crazy. They want to know what is going on. They're watching your social media. Day in, day out. Watching your social media. What you posting? Who is that in the background? Oh, this is different. Where's she at? Where he at? Oh man, who is that? Who is that in that back? Who? What? Trying to piece. You minding your own business. You probably don't even know them people that's in that picture. But they incised it up. You with this person and y'all together and you and you ain't even with nobody. You minding your own business, or if you are with somebody, you ain't with that person that's in that picture. But every little thing you post, scrutinizing it, watching it, trying to figure it out. A lot of them is mentally unstable right now. They ain't never been this low. Driving themselves crazy, worrying about what you doing, and you minding your own business. You're doing whatever makes you happy. You came down here to live your life. You ain't come down here to be bothered with nobody stalking you and worrying you and woulda, coulda, shoulda. You ain't come down here for that. You came down here to learn your lessons, and you learned it. And you moved on. And that's what you're supposed to do, right? You at a crossroad. But this particular card is meaning multiple. You have multiple. See, because this is what they're thinking. You have multiple people. Not just one person. You have multiple people, and they're trying to create confusion so you don't know who to pick. Or you pick wrong like they did. They picked wrong when they didn't pick you. They picked wrong. And so now they want you to do the same thing. This is about options. This says choice, multiple options, turning point, indecision. This is what they want for you. This is what they perceive. This is what they say that's coming in. You got multiple options in love. They watching and stalking your social media, all of your social media and platforms. They're watching you because they're trying to piece everything together because they cannot find out what's going on with you. You're such a mystery. You don't play that. You're a private person because you learned. You learned your lessons. So this is what they're trying to do. This is one of the strategies to throw the monkey in the wrench where you don't know, you confused and you're indecisive. You don't know who to choose. When you don't know who to choose, you choose wrong. It's a possibility that you choose wrong. That's what they want. Then they're mad and they're jealous and upset because you even have options. They know that you have options because they know that you're mature and that you're wise and you are a package, a good package that they passed up, misused and abused, and know now that you are not You are not the option. You are the choice. You are the one. They know now. They know now. So, what else could we get here? Closed door. What else is it about this strategy? Spirit, please. What else? What are they? This group of people. What are they? What else are they strategizing about? Give me one more card so I can close this reading. Oh wow. Okay. Come on, one more card, please, and thank you. I gotta close this. Okay. Damsel. They want to come in and rescue you. You walked away from this person. Not only did you walk away from this person, it says escape. You walked away at the pivotal time from this person. You escaped. Because then it has study. This person is study coming at you. Study trying to strategize. Study trying to come up with a plan. Study trying to plot. Trying to kill, steal, destroy what it is that you're trying to obtain. What it is that you're trying to do. What it is trying to strike down your goals, your dreams. They're trying, and your ambitions, trying to target you, tarnish you, trying to shut you up, trying to place you in a box. Because of what? Because you learned the lesson? And because you won't allow them to come in and use and abuse you anymore? That you have standards and you know who you are, you know your worth, you know you're valuable, something that they never owned up to, your value and your worth. They chose someone else over you. And because you moved on, you accepted that they made that choice, and you moved on, and you want something more, something of substance and value in your life. And you want to stand your ground to get that. You don't want to settle for anybody that is not going to be on the equal give and take. You don't want that. You've made a conscious decision as to what it is that you want, and you going after it. And you mean to tell me because you're standing your ground and you going after what it is that you want, it's a problem and an issue with that? No. You escaped. And with good reason. You were supposed to. You are worthy to have someone in your life that will treat you with dignity and respect, who will honor you and look up to you as such. Queen status, king status. Make sure that you know who you are. Uplift you, value you, take care of you. And the same vice versa. You don't have to settle for this mess. No. You want something more, something valuable. And if you can't have that, then you need to be single, right? Why should you settle? If you're going to settle, you might as well go ahead and go back to the past. But if you're going to do this, you need to do it right. Staying stuck and stagnant, that ain't doing it right. Living your best life, getting out there, seeing what's out there, stating your power, standing in your power, your truth, and living, not existing. Let these people go. They're not about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. Let them go. They have nothing to offer you. Nothing. Toxicity, that's it. Ego, pride, that's it. Jealousy, envy, that's it. That's all they have to offer you. They don't know how to love you the way you know how to love them. And it is nothing wrong with that. As long as you don't have to be in a relationship with that. If they don't know, that's fine. Send them love and light. Send them healing energy. And wish them well. But that is not somebody that you bring into your life. You have something better for you. Stop being in the dumps, down in the dumps, because you're single, because it's taken a long time. The best is yet to come. And it may take a while for it to come, but have patience. Because once it's here, can't nobody take it away from you. They can hate all they want to. They can wish for your downfall, send all kind of magic, send all that kind of things to you, but it won't work. Because you have sowed the seeds of that love coming into your life. You've done the work for that love to stay in your life, and nobody's going to be able to break it. Tried, tested, and proven, and deserving. So, with that being said, they can strategize all they want. They can come up with all kind of different things, all they want. At the end of the day, you have escaped. You have moved on. You're not looking back. You're not going sideways. You're not doing this. You are looking ahead. The best is yet to come. And there it is. All right, that has been your reading. Hit the comments. I will read every comment. Hit the emojis. Let a sister know you're working with me. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Just thumbs the channel. It helps the sister out, right? Okay. All right. So share the videos, guys. Don't keep them to yourself. Subscribe. All right. So for those of you that's just watching, it will behoove you to subscribe. When you're tapped into me and I'm tapped into you, and I go before the throne and I pray for my subscribers. I pray for my channel. You will be a part of that, because you're tapped in. Tapping in is also liking the video or subscribing, or do both. All right. I'm just saying, guys, life is people dying every day, and life is too short. You need something, people, places, something that you can get some motivation, inspiration, something where you can get some empowerment, where you can push yourself, where you can see yourself through all of these illusions that we're facing today. You need that. Don't just come watch the video and click off. Get what you need. And that's not an energy exchange. And truth be told, spirit don't even like that. I'm here. I'm giving my time, my effort. Like the video. Subscribe. It don't cost you no money either way. It's not costing you anything. So subscribe, guys. Description box. No personal readings. Have all of my information about the channel. If you want to donate, super chat, whatever, go right ahead. It's in the description box. Social media. Go join the social media. Be a part of it. Write me send me an emoji. Write me a message. Let me know you're there. Let me know you're watching. on the social media. All right, so with that being said, hit the notification, hit the all, so you can get every notification that comes out with the channel. All right, so I'm sending you love, I'm sending you healing, and Trinity is out.